Okay, the biggest question that I get asked all the time is, Mickey, oh my gosh, how do you get so much done? Well, I'm a planner. I'm a planner. I like planners. Planning gives me safety, that I feel good when I know what I'm doing. And I know that all the things that I want to have happen can move forward. So getting a plan together makes me feel safe and organized. And it also just so happens to make sure that I can get a lot of things done. And that's because I'm a business owner, I'm a teacher, I'm an artist. I mean, there's lots of things that are the parts of me. So I have to keep track of them if I'm going to live this full, crazy life that I live. So today we're going to talk about this wins of how to do it. So this box, I have this box. This is 1 year of what am I doing? So the 12-week year is an accountability group that I host. And I love it because it teaches everyone else how to execute on the things that are important to them. And so for me, it's a list. What I have learned about myself is that this is the size that I can manage. So this isn't overwhelming to me. It's not a whole big book of stuff, but this little 3x5 space is like all I can do. So one, it was learning what is my strategy, right? That I need this much to tell me what to do. I don't need a whole big planner. And yes, we have a whole big planner of those things and those are fun, but the fact is that this is how I'm gonna run my life, is what are the things that have to get done today? Sometimes I'll do, and I live by these. So sometimes there's notes, there's things for me to remember, whatever. I can transfer them onto the bigger calendar if I want, but this is the daily. And then I have a system that says, hey, you should check your list. Now I check my list 4 times a day. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna carry this with me. No, but I am gonna check my list 4 times a day. Once right away in the morning, I'm gonna check it again at lunch, I'm gonna check it in at 3 o'clock, and then I'm gonna check it at the end of the day, which is 7 p.m. for me. So, and a lot of times that 7 p.m. check-in is actually me prepping for the next day, seeing what I might have forgotten. Sometimes, it's not that much. I just have to look at the list. And that's a little ringtone that just pops up on my phone. Check your list. And that will keep me on track. Just a reminder, ding, okay, yep. And I will go pick up my list as I go make my lunch. So it's easy to do. So find something that's yours. The other thing that I learned, which is the biggest piece, is you need to learn that you can do more. So if you, this has worked on in every leadership conference that I've ever gone to, for every builder, for every person who has employees, is you give them a list that's a little bit too big, that they can't quite get all done, and see how close to getting done that they can get. And that will tell you actually how fast they can work. And by putting in a long list, I have 15 to 20 items every single day that I need to get done. I don't make up stupid stuff. I don't go, oh, I'm gonna take the trash out today. No, but I might put household tasks on there. But a lot of times people like to put stupid little things on there just so they can check them off. You don't wanna do that. You really wanna put on 20 things that are going to get you to where you want to go. And you've heard this from me before, but I'm gonna say it again. At the end of the year, this is full. This is my whole year of what did I do every single day. This is powerful. Like when you are starting to look at that, oh, look at that. I mean, it's not even all of them. Let me get all of them for you. Right? I mean, this task, I can't even get them into my hand. Oh, here's my voted sticker. Right? This is ginormous of all of the things. So when you are saying to yourself, can you nickel and dime yourself to poverty? Yes. But you can also nickel and dime yourself to prosperity. So these were not days that I sat watching Netflix. This isn't days I doom scroll. This isn't me doing all of these things that don't actually help me get along, because every single person can lose an hour a day to TikTok. Well, why don't you give the hour a day to yourself? Right. Let me give this time to you. So what I'm doing today, which is scheduled, by the way, is I am going through my lists to see what I can learn and glean from them. And then I'm going to, I'm sitting in my living room. There's the kitchen behind me, but I'm sitting here because I'm going to burn all of them. And I'm going to say thank you for everything that happened last year. It helps me review and remember, but it helps me just kind of go and look at, wow, what did I get done this year? What is here? And what it also does is it reminds you that you are working on your stuff every single day. Like every single day, 15 to 20 things got done on all of the projects that I wanted. So this is my wins. So I also have another one that says not yet. So I have another one for lists that aren't finished. But I like to put them in the win folder. So I try not to put them in the not yet folder. The other thing that I have that is a strategy, which was knowing that I am a little notey taker. I'm going to write myself notes that I want to remember for a video or for something else, some other great idea. So I just made myself another basket of notes to review. So they're just all these stupid things. I could make boxes of these, right? Of great ideas, things that I have, but this is all I have for the whole year. So I'm going to review this, see what's valuable, and then the rest I'm burning today. So take what you can, but this is just a capturing system. That's all these are, is capturing systems. How are you capturing your ideas? How are you capturing your tasks that you get done? So another strategy that has worked really well for me, oh, here it is, are to put in here, I have a little task list of things if I forget, because things are going to fall right out of my head. One, you're never going to remember. You're going to have to, if you are going to lead an exceptional life and get a lot done, I mean, I am live on 40 projects all the time. So I have 33 mentees. I have a full business. I have a family. I have a dog. I have a husband. I have a house. I have all the same things that you do. I am never going to remember all the things that need to get done. I'm never going to do it. So I don't even try. But I do build systems that will help me when I'm out here and kind of lost to kind of come in to go, okay, I have 20 minutes. What do I want to do in that 20 minutes? Sometimes, right, whatever. But the 7s are what changes your life. So getting used to understanding that when you have 7 minutes, if you have 7 minutes, you can get a lot done. In 7 minutes, I can do stretching, I can do a meditation, I can do a journal capture, I can quick change the laundry, I can write a love note, a thank you, I can sweep and mop. I just go, okay, I have 7 minutes. Is there anything on my list that I want? I can water the plants in 7 minutes. These are not particularly life-changing tasks, but when you actually start to fit them into the minutes in between your minutes, you get a lot more done. So this is a little list that I keep, that I just go, okay, I got 20 minutes, I got 30 minutes, I got whatever. So it just helps me remember what I can get done and how much time it takes me to do that. So if I had 7 minutes, and those are the things that you can kind of push in between your tasks, so that one, you can have a break, but you can have a break in a way that's still productive and moving your life forward. For me, having clean laundry really helps move my life forward. Having the bed made every day really moves my life forward. So again, why do I do the 12-week year? I do the 12-week year because it's a system that helps you execute on the things that are important to you. It helps you just go, look, I'm going to, for 84 days at a time, clink in 3 main categories, and I'm going to work on those 3 main categories for 84 days each. So that's super helpful. It is a system that allows you to learn how to do bigger time management. Task management is what all of these are about, right? These are the tasks every single day that I need to get done, but these are tasks that are related to my main strategies of what do I need to get done? Right? I've got a series of books to get done. I've got writing to do. I've got proposals to do. I've got other things to do. These are the small tasks, but the larger growth goals I'm doing in the 12-week year, like what is important to me? And you have to review that if you just write, I love family, or I want more relaxation, no, that will never work. You really have to go, why do I want this? Why is this important to me? What is making me fall in love with my own life? And how am I making time for the people in my life? You know, it was important for me to spend time with our adult children. It was important to spend time with our grandchildren. It was important to spend time with my friends. So I have to build systems that allow me to not only love myself, to love the projects that I'm working on, to love the people in those projects, but also to love all of the people around me. And when you look at something like this, you want to be winning at things that matter to you. And that is what I've learned. And I will tell you again, you don't get this by doom scrolling. You don't get this. This is 1 year of work right here. I'm about to burn it, by the way, but I'm gonna look at each piece of paper before I set it in the fire. But if you had this much done in your life every single year, yeah, it's pretty amazing. And that is the measurement. That's the measurement, is are you getting done the things that you want? And are you having a system that lets you do that? Are you around other people who support you in getting your list done? Are you supporting yourself in getting your list done? Do you even know how to write a list? So start today by just going, what is the amount of space I can manage? For me, this is it. This is all I can manage in a day. But I can also put that list in a box when I'm done with the day. I can also just take the notes that I don't have anything to do with, but they gotta be somewhere. I can give them a place to be, and I can just sort it on there. But this is all I can do in a day. And if I get used to practicing to go into that list over and over again, I'm gonna get really good at what's on my list. So with that, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope as you plan your new year that you really think about how you spend your time and what is the season of this time. What are the things that are important to you? And I hope that you take some time to love on yourself, because you're the golden egg. You are the golden goose that lays all those golden eggs. That if you want to know how is it that we built everything that we've built, I mean, we had 3 books published this year for our clients. That the firm did an amazing amount of things this year, and we did them because I'll make a little list. So have a great day. Think about it. And that's my offer is just start right here. And nobody's going to keep a system more than 5 years. So you just need to go, here's the system I'm going to try. The 12-week year allows us to just have 84 days. And that's a lot of times the way you can kind of step in. So have a great day. And thanks for hanging out with me.